Hello, AI enthusiasts. Welcome to a new deep dive. Building on our previous talk about convex versus non-convex functions and the geometry of optimization, we are now ready to explore linear regression. Most videos on linear regression never show the physical tension perspective. In this video, we want to show something different, how a simple rubber band on a pegboard explains the balance of data better than any equation. Imagine a physical board where every data point we collect is a peg hammered into a specific spot. The horizontal axis represents our input, like the size of a house, and the vertical axis is our output, like the price. Each peg stays fixed in place, representing an observation we cannot change. These pegs form the foundation of our entire modeling journey. Think of this like a map of historical facts that we are trying to navigate. Now, we stretch a straight rubber band across this board. This band represents our linear model, a simple, straight-line relationship that tries to pass through the middle of all our pegs. Because the band is elastic, it naturally wants to be as short and straight as possible, but the pegs are going to exert a force on it. Every peg pulls on the band, trying to bring it closer. If a peg is far above the band, it pulls upward. If it is below, it pulls downward. This tension is what we call the mismatch, or the error. The rubber band is in a constant tug of war, feeling the collective pull of every single data point simultaneously. When the rubber band stops moving, it has found the state of equilibrium. This is the position where the total pull from all the pegs is minimized. In the world of data science, we call this the line of best fit. It is the one unique path that balances all the conflicting demands of our data points, giving us the most reliable average prediction. But what if the price of a house depends on more than just size? What if the age of the building also matters? To account for this, we add a second row of pegs, extending our board into a new dimension. Now, our data is no longer scattered on a flat line, it is spread out across a three-dimensional landscape. A single rubber band is no longer enough to reach all these pegs. Instead, imagine that band expanding into a flat, flexible sheet, a plane. Just like the band, this sheet is pulled by the pegs from above and below. It tilts and twists until it finds the perfect orientation that minimizes the total tension from every direction. This sheet is our multidimensional model. It allows us to see how multiple influences combine to create a single result. Whether we have 2 predictors or 200, the intuition remains the same. We are searching for the flat surface that sits most comfortably in the middle of our data pegs, balanced by the invisible threads of tension. Once the rubber band is set, we can use it to predict the future. If we have a new house size that we have never seen before, we simply find that spot on our board. Look up to see where the rubber band sits and follow it across to find the predicted price. The band acts as a bridge between what we know and what we want to find out. From a single rubber band to a complex sheet, linear regression is simply the art of finding balance. By minimizing the tension between our model and our data, we uncover the hidden trends that govern the world around us. If you found this physical perspective helpful, subscribe to join us as we explore how these simple straight lines transform into probabilities in our next video on logistic regression. Follow the series for more visual guides to the world of data.